Farm, the granary of Serendia, and just south of here is Montverdel territory. Lately, there's been a noticeable increase in soldiers in Montverdel, despite it being nothing but ruins, which means either they're stealing from Moretti Farm or they're getting help. Well, now that we're here, how should we approach this? We can't just outright ask if they're colluding with Al, can we? This is Moretti Farm, the granary of Serendia, and just south of here is Montverdel territory. That could work. You're smarter than you look. We'll just go in like we're here on regular business. Right. Give them a casual greeting, Dret. Don't seem too stiff and don't lose your temper. Deep breath.
the Scarecrow attack you on your way here? Greetings. I am Mercy Ann Moretti. I run Moretti Farm. How can I help you, adventurer? Oh, and Lady Jarette.
Hello. Oh, there's that scent again. Why does it haunt me so? Ah, Mercian, it's been some time. I hope you're paying your taxes on time?
Taxes? Wasn't that last week? They went up a fair margin, but we paid them without complaint.
Oh, is that so? There's that scent again. Why does it haunt me so? Yes, I was wondering the same. Why are soldiers hanging around a farm?
They're mercenaries from Medea, currently protecting the farm.
What? Median forces on your farm? Surely you haven't forgotten where your allegiances lie.
What am I to do then? I requested Heidel to send troops to fend off the monsters, but they never came. Do you know how much I've spent on them? If you don't enjoy their presence, send some soldiers of your own. Do you know how much I've spent on them? It's been ages since I requested soldiers. Just like that? I can't believe it. After everything I did.
Actually, this one here is one of mine. Could you send your mercenaries away now?
Of course. But I already paid for their services. Oh well, I guess I could give them some farm work. I thought all the wheat over there was lost. I'm glad I'll be able to harvest it now. Is there something else you need? Or if so, you can ask the workers here. Rewards won't be much, but should be worth your while. Why ask me? I'm swamped with work on the farm, and have no time to care what goes on over there. You saw how many monsters were in the wheat field just now, right?
Marcian, I'm here for the supplies. Let's quickly be done with it.
Ah, Coco, just in time. Everything's ready in the barn. Oh.
See, Povius? It's just as I told you. Serendians all have secrets they're hiding. So, the intel of Moretti Farms siphoning grains was true. You know, you could have settled your debt with that.
I said I needed just one more week, Lady Isabel. You can't just barge in like this. Besides, you agreed to the extension. I mean, do you not trust me? Have you no faith?
Ah, so you're saying Serendians are trustworthy? And how much of my goodwill must I extend? One lends money but does not receive, while the other does not return. Who's the villain? Of course it's the latter. Ah, so you're saying Serendians are so you're saying... Ah, so you're saying Serendians are trustworthy? Ah. I'm just reminding her that the date is forthcoming. All of the troops, you know, there are many who took loans from our Jean Merchant Guild claimed they did so to pay off their mounting taxes. I was just about to go and remind the Baron of his debt. But I heard a disturbing rumor going around. Word is that he's gotten his hands on a black stone. I'm not foolish enough to discuss debts in such circumstances. Yet here I find you, heading the same way as I, prepared to do my dirty work for me.
Rebels and the army. They're all Hydelians. It's a pity. The wheat on this farm doesn't split. Anyone can have their fill.
So, I'd like to request you to be my escort. You might as well be under my official employ.
Isabel, I'm literally standing right here. You cannot be so bold when thieving my champions from me.
Oh, I had no such intention. If ever the adventurer goes to Caltheon, I merely wish to offer my assistance. As it happens, I too am on my way to the Eastern Gateway. The more the merrier when it comes to traveling, hence my proposal.
If you dare pull such a stunt in front of me again, I'll have the Jean Merchant Guild's business license revoked.
Of course, my lady. Of course.
It will be safe to keep your horse here, if you have.
No. The Baron of Monvidel, no, Alfonso should know better. All of Serendia should be fighting together. Oh, so you're the one Sir Jordine spoke of? But why are you alone? This is not good.
Sir Havano Tito, did you just doubt the judgment of our Grand Chamberlain? Hold your tongue and give us the status report.
What? Lady Durette? What brings her ladyship to such dangerous... Yes, my lady. Right away. As you can see, not so good. We're barely keeping them from marching through. Where did they get the funding to maintain such a large force, damn it? That Alfonso. Born to a knight in name alone, he worked the land same as me. Yet he distinguished himself in the war, even received a title for it. If I'd been as fortunate in finding good friends and a mentor, I'd probably be living the high life in Heidel by now.
If Captain Cliff were around, he would have demoted you into dust. Keep your wagging tongue behind your teeth, lest I take it from you.
Apologies, my lady. I'm just frustrated with the current situation. It's such an important time, but he's... Apologies, my lady. So, how do you plan on fighting them? Gonna take them on by yourself? Incoming! What is the Baron do? My lady, don't worry, I'm... Damn it, these bloody bastards!
The explosions!
Get inside! Lady Isabel, hurry! Shit! I will protect the ladies! Everyone, guard the gates! Wipe them all out!
Adventurer,
My lady!
I told you I've been taken hostage before. You can see what toll that's taken on me. Damn it. I hoped you'd never see this side of me. Just give me a moment to compose myself, would you? Adventurer, thank you. How did we end up like this? Alfonso Rundi was here, right? How was he? I only caught a glimpse, but he didn't seem human. More like a demon. I don't believe it. He was the paragon of justice. What could have driven him to such extremes? So, they've decided to settle it amongst themselves, have they? Truly, I have to find Sir Roig and return to Heidel. I'll leave this to you, and again, do not kill him, okay? Thank you. I'll rest in Glish in the meantime. Cho.
Lady Isabel wishes to speak with you. Mind your manners and listen well.
My true purpose here is to parley with the Baron of Montvidel. I'll be needing your assistance. Who would have thought the Baron would change so? That's why your help has become even more crucial. I know you're not here to kill the Baron because of his ties to Lady Jarette. Lady Jarette is known for her hot temper, but she also cares passionately for those she holds dear. I'm certain your lady wouldn't consider this betrayal, and I'll reward you handsomely. I have full confidence in your ability to carry out this task. Povius will provide you with the pigeon.
I hope you've taken Lady Isabel's words to heart. Here, get it done.
have a black stone. Did Jordine send you? I shall thwart him and protect Serendia for the glory and splendor of Serendia! And splendor of Serendia! I'll cast you to hell! Are you going to risk another war? Impossible. How do you wield such power? Who can possibly stop Jordine now? Possibly stop Jordine now. I only regret that I could not drag Jordine down to hell with me. Did I not command you to take my life? Do you dare tarnish my honor as if the Grand Chamberlain's war is now inevitable? Perhaps it's fate. What are you? Indeed. Even Duke Domingut, now nothing more than an old man, turns a blind eye. The war left us nothing but scars, but he seeks to rekindle its flame.
I grew up the son of a poor knight, serving the Count of Montvidel. I became close friends with Princess Girette and Jordine, the son of a secretary. Things have become a bit complicated now, but back then, Girette was nothing short of an angel. My feelings for her grew by the day, but my humble status kept them from forming into action. When Calpheon invaded Serendia, Jordine's father was serving on the front line. Unfortunately, his father fell in battle, and that ever-cheerful lad spirit was forever shattered. Jordine and I enlisted in General Cliff's unit and fought fearlessly, like demons in the vanguard. Victory was nearly within our grasp, but then, in a cruel twist of fate, Girette was captured by the enemy. There was a woman who had a hand in Girette's kidnapping. Turns out, she was Jordine's lover. As a close friend, only I knew of this, but since we needed his help in rescuing Girette, I didn't make mention of it. I proposed a desperate plan to General Cliff, sending out 3 of our best warriors to rescue her. I had hoped to be the one to rescue her, and once the war had ended, propose marriage with the dignity of a war hero. However, it was Jordine who snatched the role of knight in shining armor from me. During the mission, Jordine acted impulsively. I aided him and suffered a severe leg injury for it. As he escaped with Girette in his arms, I could do nothing but watch. But even then, I still trusted my friend. Right after her rescue, the war ended. Calpheon made an example of the Monvidel lands by reducing them to ash. At the ceremony to honor the war heroes, Jordine was made Grand Chamberlain, and Jarette his bride-to-be. And I became Baron of some stone-wrought ruins.
Impossible. How do you wish?
Since then, I wish to halt the war, to safeguard Serendia. Then, what nonsense is this? Are you not a heart? This is all part of his plan to quell Monvidel, rally the remaining forces, and strike at Calpheon. Jarette, she sent you? Why would Jordine's betrothed want me spared? It's a bold-faced lie. She still considers me a friend. I see. Yes, she was always so sentimental. Even if you spare me now, Jordine will just try to kill me again. Might as well end it here. Do it. And why are you twisting that particular knife again? Your treasonous blade is indeed Jordine's, not Jarette's. He paid you off in black stones, didn't he? And you use its power, not knowing how it consumes you. And yet you still feign innocence. Did he order you to conceal your identity? If such power is unknown to you, what is this black aura that lurks behind you? No doubt that is the same power I wield. You flaunt that power so blatantly. Did you think no one would notice?
So, the Black Crystal incident at the mill was your doing, I see.
Isabel and Karosha, why are you here? The Grand Chamberlain's mercenary colluding with my benefactor. What's become of Heidel? Or could it be that my benefactor doubts me and sent an assassin to dispose of a potential problem?
Simply put, I aimed to make the Baron of Monvidel the direct competitor to the Grand Chamberlain. Even with Serendia's main forces tied up at the Baraghi Den, you couldn't even handle Havano's ragtag army. And Lord Alfonso, hand over that black stone to me. It's the least you can do to preserve our relationship. You know very well what awaits you at the end of black stone addiction, don't you?
Fine. Take it. How do you plan to prevent the coming war now?
That settles an urgent matter, but nothing is truly resolved. Lord Alfonso, I need you to hold tight and wait.
Understood.
Adventurer, what troubles you? Your countenance suggests you have met. Feel free to ask whatever you wish, but time is of the essence, so Heidel may have pledged loyalty to Calpheon, but there are still many who remain hostile. Also, the Duke may be an old man now, but he was once a general who led campaigns to Valencia. I simply seek to keep them on their toes, so their blades won't turn toward Calpheon. That's all. Oh dear, I know you lost your memories, but to have lost all Enrique and Karosha, one of the richest men in Calpheon and a member of the Parliament. He's my father. Did you help me all this time without knowing this? How cute. How naive. Red Nose and Gieth both had black stones, but after you defeated them, those stones were nowhere to be found. It's easy enough to put two and two together. I'm sure you have your reasons for taking them. I want to make a deal instead. You get what you want, and I get what I want. If you make further efforts to aid me, the Baron's black stone will be yours. What say you, adventurer? Is that reason enough to help me? Good. I need more concrete evidence that the Grand Chamberlain is preparing for. Sir Havano Tito is the Grand Chamberlain's closest advisor. He should have whatever incriminating documents. I hear he has a fireflake flower allergy. We'll be able to use that here. Take this fireflake flower. Speak softly and act naturally. Got it?
That Alfonso. Yes, me. Take that thing away from me. Come back. Take that thing away from me. I'm allergic to fireflake flower. There's no need for leniency towards those who betrayed their country. Am I right?
There's nothing you can't handle, is there? I'm starting to like you more and more. Why was he keeping this? To use as leverage against the Grand Chamberlain? Should have burned it. This! It's a secret order from the Grand Chamberlain to put greater pressure on Montfidel. But the sponsor, Bobby... Lauren? Oh, this took an interesting turn. He should be in Glish on business right about now. I knew it was strange for the country's biggest guild to be troubled by such small debt.
A horse's eyes are beautiful. They're like those of women. Think of them as your loved ones and take good care of them. If it's too hard capturing a wild horse, use a lump of raw sugar. I've never seen one that doesn't get lured after giving more than 3 lumps.
Storing is the first step of a safe journey. It's quite spooky around here, isn't it?
What are you talking about? Let's have another. Already worn out.
Blast this shitty world. Back in my day, we climbed the ladder. From the bottom. Hey, you! Back in my day, we climbed the ladder. From... Yeah, you have no proof. I wrote this. How dare you? Hey, just because you have Lady Jorette's backing doesn't make you less of an outside. Listen well. I, Chairman Lauren of the Heidel Merchant Guild, wield the power around. If you wish to make any sort of living in Serendia, you better not get on. Yes, those Calvion scum may have taken one of my inns because I defaulted on stupid debt, but I ain't dead yet!
His reaction is, well, as passionate as I had expected. My suspicions have settled into certainty. After all, the flow of coin never lies. Once Bobby Lawrence sobers up, he'll likely run off to report this to the Grand Chamberlain. Best to ply him with more drink to buy some time. In the meantime, we have work to do. As you're probably keenly aware by now, Serendia's coffers aren't exactly overflowing. So where do you suppose the Grand Chamberlain, who's preparing for war, is getting his funds? It's the... Well, go on. Investigate. Povius and I will keep an eye on Bobby. Oh dear. Have you forgotten? I have the Baron's black stone. We both know exactly what we want, so don't complicate. Caesar is in charge of security for this town and the mill. Ask him to prioritize the safety of Jean merchant goods. I'll leave the method of negotiation up to you. I'm certain you won't disappoint. Oh, and I hear the town is currently short on drinking water. Take this. It should cover. We both know exactly what we want, so don't complicate things.
Wretched Nagas! Finally, some support from Heidel. Look! Water supplies. Water's great. If they don't send that mercenary soon, we're just... he came alone. Is there any chance you're the famed mercenary I requested the Grand Chamberlain to dispatch? For it's an honor that a mercenary favored by her ladyship has come to our aid. Indeed, I heard you handled the Montfordel lot single-handed. Your exploits, so of course, I'll put in a special request for you specifically. If you're as good as they say, you'll be of great help to Glish. Oh, perhaps you're not the one I requested. Our lands have become a battlefield. Guards are too busy to even... some talent you must... Well, the Naga and Fogan situation has reached boiling point. It's become... Did you know him? This place is practically... Not only villagers living here, but also passing merchants. Our village is surrounded by great swaths of marshland. In fact, Nagas have lived there for many years. For the longest time, they lived peacefully alongside us. But one day, this bastard Titium arrived, bringing his tribe all the way from the great desert of Valencia, and laid claim to over half the marshland. Since then, it's been nothing but conflict. It's been 9 years already. We're the ones who ended up paying for his audacity. That's why we requested... I heard he's been focusing on military. We waited and waited. But aid... What were we supposed to... If only we had a couple more outstanding soldiers like yourself, we wouldn't be faced... Lord, do I have to keep repeating myself? Finally! I will promise to make the safety of... Huh? Grand Chamberlain! Shh! Our deal. Keep it to yourself.
Adventurer, what a pleasure to run into you here. Lady Jarrett is at the castle resting. She seems to have a lot on her mind. Due to the rampant activities of the Piragi bandits, we simply couldn't spare the troops to send to Glish, so I took the time to deal with them personally. But, Security Officer Caesar, would you give them charge of the town's security? I can vouch for their ability.
Yes, of course, sir. I was just about to entrust such a task to the adventurer.
I remember promising to bestow wealth and honor upon you. And Security Officer, Heidel will take care of the rewards for the adventurer. Now, if you'll excuse me,
They'd have caught me dealing with the Jean Merchant Guild. As you're aware, the Grand... But what can we do? Our noses are to the grindstone. Anyway, don't worry about our deal. It still stands. Beggars...